Feel like, I know, I should have left it in. But stuff started happening, and I did try to leave Shorty and wanted her to leave. And she would literally tell me, I'm not going no fucking where. If you know me, you know I do not put my hands on females. I'm not for the threats and stuff. Like, what I say I'm going to do, I'm going to do. Like, I'm not for the messy, drama, ghetto, whatever. I don't care how nobody feel about me. I'm not for it. The crazy, I'm not for it. It just ain't me. But this is where it got crazy. So, you know, one day we was about to get ready to go to Fayetteville. I think, was this Fayetteville town? We was about to do something. And I was sitting in my computer chair and she was in the room. And we got into a little argument. And I was like, basically, a situation happened with her and this dude. And I told her, yo, I see why he kicked you out. And when I said that, she came over there and she was like, are you fucking serious? She tripping. And I said, you know what? She doing all this stuff. And I said, yo, I'm about to leave. I'm not dealing with this drama. Like, I'm the type of person, I don't like to argue. If I argue with a little bit and it's too much, I'm leaving. Like, I don't care if you in my house, I'm leaving. Shit. So I packed up my little bag and I'm walking out the door. And the way my apartment is set up, when you walk out it's 2 doors to get inside my apartment. When you walk out the first door, you walk on my balcony and then you walk out another door. So when I went to walk out that first door, I walked out and she grabbed me by my locks. I didn't know she was gonna do it. I'm just walking out the door and she kept telling me I'm not going nowhere. I didn't even know Shorty hopped out bed that quick. But when I walked out the first door, she went and grabbed my locks. And when she did that, it made me swing back. And I hit my head, like the top of my head here, on like where the door closes at. So I hit it, and I ended up getting a bad knock. She started freaking out. Oh my God, like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Now we can't go home. People can't see you like this. So she like, yo, I'm sorry, baby. She getting like vegetable frozen packets to put on my head and stuff. And I'm shocked. Like, I've never been in no mess like this. I ain't never put my hands on a woman never put her hands on me. I'm shocked to hell. Like, time went on, and probably like a week or 2 later, we had got into it again. And she was tripping off. And Shorty came, and I started fussing with her and saying some things. Like, she was saying some stuff. And she came and whoa, hit me in my mouth, busted my top lip and everything. Started, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. Now we can't go home. Your mama's gonna see that. I feel so bad. I told her, don't fucking touch me. I think the argument was, we started arguing because I was chilling and I hear her on the phone. She on FaceTime naked in the shower, full body showing with her ex. Mind you, this the same ex. I didn't tell y'all this part, but this the same ex that was just talking shit to me on the phone. Like, she popped shit to me on the phone. Like, let me tell you something. I don't care about no who you is, where you from, bull type of shit. I don't give no fucks about that. I'm not fitting a bitch down from nobody. If you calling me disrespecting me in my shit, you on the phone and you disrespecting me through the phone, I ain't for it. I don't care who you is, what you rep, what you do. I ain't for the disrespect. I don't disrespect nobody until they disrespect me. Don't do it. I hate people like that. They think they could treat and do people anyway, but when something's said back, they want to play victim and buck up hard. I ain't for that shit. I ain't for it. Like I said, I'm a big teddy bear, but if you disrespect me, I'm coming back with it. I'm not for it. Like, I'm not for the doing stuff over the internet and all that. I'm going to say my piece. I'm going to leave it at that. So I felt like it was disrespectful, and I said something smart to the girl I was dating at the time. She hit me in my lip, busted it. So we went to Fayetteville that day, and she was mad because I had my mama looking at something. But whatever I had my mama looking at, I guess when I leaned back for my mom to look at whatever, you could see that my lip was busted under, and the girl was sitting beside me, and she was hit me, or like tapping me. I'm like, what? So we went to the room. She was like, I know your mama's seeing it. Oh my gosh, why you do that? I'm like, yo, it is what it is. Now, all this stuff that was going on, I was literally hiding it from my family. The only person that knew that was going on at this time was my brother at the time. Like, I would tell him, like, yo, Shorty did this, Shorty did that. Like, And I would tell him, like, yo, at this point, I'm trying to get rid of Shorty, but I don't know how. Like, I feel like I was dating the devil. Like, it was so much stuff that was going on that I cannot tell on here of things she was saying, because I can't tell y'all, because it can start some mess that I'm not trying to deal with. Like, to the point, it probably could end my life. Honestly, I really thought for months to even tell this story. Brother was the only one that knew this stuff was going on. And the situation had got worse to the point when that girl was asleep, I was on my knees in my den crying, praying to God just to kill me. I'm not even gonna bullshit. I was praying to God like, yo, God, just kill me. Let something happen to me. Let me die. Let me leave. I don't want to be in this world no more. Like, I'm literally dating the devil. It got to the point where when I was arguing with this girl, no lie, y'all, on everything I love, her eyes would turn completely black. Like, the white on her eyes would turn black. Like, I don't care what nobody say, I'm into spiritual stuff. Like, I know. And before she moved in, like, no lie, I had a routine. Like, every Friday when I get off work, because I only work Monday to Friday. I don't work weekends. So every Friday when I get off work, a lot of people don't realize when you're around a lot of people, you don't know what people doing on that outside life, them bad spirits on them. I believe the monkey being on your back, them bad spirits. So I will, burn sage in my whole apartment, clear out all that stuff, sage my stuff, clear all that, smudge my whole apartment. I would do all that because I didn't want them bad spirits with me, period. I stopped doing that with her. I did it one time with her when I moved her and her daughter in. And y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I have been smudging. I think that's what it's called, smudging. I used to be like saging. If I'm wrong, correct me. But I started that when I moved in my apartment, probably 2 years ago, correction. 2 years ago doing it. So when I had moved into my apartment in Raleigh, that's when I got heavy on it. And I started doing it every Friday, to cleanse my mind and make sure when I go back to work on Monday, it was pure fresh. My body was right. My house was right. My living, everything was right. With this girl, I stopped doing it. But the one time I did it is when her and her child first moved in. And when I said it was so much smoke in my house, like, I've been doing it for 2 years and never had a problem like this. It was so much smoke. And I was like, and she was like, is this supposed to be like this? And I was like, nah, but this never happened. I'm not understanding. Like, it was nothing wrong with my sage. I was getting sage from the same place, like, all the time. I'm like, what the hell? Like, something ain't right. And if you like me and you believe in spirits and stuff, I feel like that was a sign of warning saying, you got the devil in your house. You got a bad demon. This smoke need to get this joker out. And I had my routine where my windows was open and everything. My fans, it was bad. So I didn't pay it no mind at the time. I was just like, yeah, I don't know what's going on. Maybe the sage bad or whatever. Didn't pay it no mind. But that, to me, now I realize it was a sign that you got a demon, you got a devil in your house. And I kept dissing it out. But anyway, so that happened with the busted lip. Then, we got into more arguments about all kinds of crazy stuff. That's when I found out Shorty was still married. When I first met Shorty, she told me she was going through a divorce. My brother told me she was going through a divorce. My brother's girlfriend told me she was going through a divorce. Like, matter of fact, not going through, they said she just got out of a marriage. She was divorced already. As time went on, stuff was happening. And then that's when she tell me, oh, yeah, I'm still married. Say what? So then some other stuff went on with that I can't talk about on camera. So anyway, long story short, what happened? Another situation happened. So I became cool with this girl at my job. She was another stud. If you know me, I have nothing against stud on stud love, but it ain't my forte. It's not me. So me and this girl was just cool, but the girl I was dating at the time, like, really felt like something was going on with me and this girl. After work, My stud homegirl came, we chilled, whatever, and all of a sudden, my girl was acting funny. So we didn't chill that long. Then my friend left, and me and my girl had went to Walmart, and she called an attitude. You lied to me. I'm like, about what? That girl, what? Like, am I supposed to tell you all this girl business? Oh, that she dressed in between a boy and girl? No, she a friend. That I ain't got. Well, like, why does that matter? So she was like, stripping. I know something going on with y'all. I don't want you talking to her. Like, and I'm thinking to myself, yo, I already lost a good friend because of you. Now you trying to make me get rid of another one. Like, at this point, I'm starting to feel like Shorty don't want me to talk to nobody. If it's a girl that she don't want me to talk to them. Then it got to the point where she felt like I was messing with dudes because other studs she dated messing with dudes. Candace never been with a dude. I never kissed a dude, never hunched on a dude. I'm still a virgin. I ain't never done no mess like that. So for you think I'm talking to a dude, you ain't even have no proof. You just assumed that. Like, so as time went on, so what happened at my job, my group had won this competition. So they treated us, like our company treated us out to lunch. So, you know, we going to the same place, so everybody's going to catch a ride with somebody. When I went there, I rode with somebody different the first time, but when I came back, I rode with my friend. So I had lied to my girl and told her I wasn't friends with Shorty no more. No, I'm not finna keep losing friends with you. So I'm gonna lie to you and tell you me and Shorty ain't friends no more. But me and Shorty was still, you know, we ain't do nothing outside work, but we was still cool at work. Like, I gotta work with this person every day. Like, it ain't like we ain't separate. I gotta work in close range with this person. So what I'm supposed to do? Act like I hate the girl because you don't like the girl because you assume stuff like that? So anyway, when we was coming back to the thing, because the person I got the ride with before had already left, so I ain't had no way to get back to work, so I rode with Shorty. So then my girl FaceTime me, you know, I ain't got nothing to hide. I pick up, it's like, what the fuck you doing? Who you in the car with? She, wah, you with that bitch? I'm like, nah, you tripping. Yes, you is. I see this. Like, the girl I was dating at the time was so crazy. She knew what that girl completely car looked like. Like, inside out. You crazy. So I'm about to come to your job. You got me fucked up. She comes to my job, y'all. We talking. I'm telling her, yo, chill out. And ain't it serious? Like, no, you lied to me, but you tripping. This is why I lied to you, because you going to trip about stuff and nothing is going on. Like, you looking mad stupid. And she's still going on. She's like, get the fuck out. Mind you, y'all, she in my car. My car. She the reason I had to catch a ride from jump. Because at this point, I was letting her drive my car. Like, she'll drop me off to work and she'll drive my car all day. I know she would. Not putting no gas in it. Probably put $4, $5 in it. Probably 10 or 11 at the most. But anyway. So, she's like, get out before I fucking hit you. I'm looking like, yo, you bugging. Get the fuck out. So as I'm getting out, she back out and hit me with my car. The door was still open. You know, when you got the car, the door's still open. She reversed the car and the door slaps my shoulder. If anybody knows, last year I had a real bad soldier injury at work. So she slapped that same shoulder. And I'm calling, at this time, I'm calling my mom and telling my mom what's going on. Shorty bugging, talking about she about to take my car back to Fayetteville. Like, what the hell wrong with Shorty? Nah. Shorty was bugging. How you gonna go back to Fayetteville with my car and my house keys? How was I gonna get back in the house?